Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe. We're back with another episode of Nintendo Spotlight, where we play games that are currently out on the eShop for the week, and we've got 3 this week. So we're gonna go through Implosion, Never Lose Hope, as our first one from Rayark. You might know them for their rhythm games Sidus and Voez. I believe those were both Rayark. I probably should have looked that up beforehand, but we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna give Rayark all the credit tonight. Implosion, Never Lose Hope is a hack and slash game for the Nintendo Switch. I am playing this on my Pro controller today, and hopefully you guys can hear me. My mic is up, and I'm just gonna go into options to make sure the language is set to right, and we're gonna start. We're gonna go right into campaign, and we will do this on normal mode. Now, I will say, dialogue, there's a lot of dialogue in this beginning, so we'll watch that, and then if the dialogue keeps continuing to get longer as we go through this next 30 minutes of Implosion, then we'll start cutting things, just because I want to get more of the gameplay for you guys. It's the whole point here. We play the game, we sometimes talk about the developer, we'll go and learn a little bit about the story, the basics of the game, and ultimately choose whether or not it is worth it for you guys to pick this game up. I want to hear from you guys in the chat. If you're watching this on live stream, if you're watching this afterwards in the breakout videos, definitely leave comments below what you think of the game. Do you plan on picking it up? Do you make a pass? Are there things that you would like to see from the game to make it better in future updates? We are going to get started. Chapter 1, First Contact, Signal Sight. And right below, you can kind of go back into your options here. Arc system, which seems like you can level up your character, bring up the stats, it almost seems like, and get different power-ups here as you go along in the game. So that's pretty dope. We're just going to jump right into it. First touchdown. Alright, so press X. Nano Crusher is... Oh, okay, so here's where your badges... So I guess badges are like your achievements that you can unlock. Break all containers into levels, the only one for this stage. So right now we only have Avalon, and I guess Crimson's a character that we can unlock. Need more badges. Okay, so you get the badges to unlock the other character.
Jake, I'm recording this message for you and your sister. You're the man now. You need to look
You're the man now, dog.
I wanted to tell you how proud I am of both of you.
Oh man, that's the first time I've ever heard that.
Your parents were alive to see you now. Anyway, you're going to get older, and you're going to start asking questions. I want to be the one to tell you how things became the way they are.
Oh, tell us.
All our technology, all our wonder was like blood in the ocean. Those things that came that day, they could smell it like sharks from 1 billion miles away. The only constant is change. Earth as we knew it is over. The last of us won't survive the night. But there's you. You are hope. All this sacrifice is so that you can stretch your fingers to the stars.
Bobo, it's not a VOD.
Back,
I love you.
Never come back to Earth.
I'd love to keep this family chat going, but we are coming up on the drop zone.
I wouldn't expect you to understand anyway.
It's been 2 decades, Jake. You have to learn to let go of ghosts.
What's going on, Bobo?
We all lost people.
How y'all doing?
Let's just get in, find out what we can about this new Azar, and get the hell back to the Night Star.
I've watched my uncle's message almost every day since I got my wings and they let me see it. 7 years. He's not a ghost. We're here.
We can continue this little discussion later.
Oh, okay. We'll continue this discussion later, Diane.
Site 1.
This is Control. Nightwing, you are back in the net. Do you copy? Confirm
Nightwing?
transmission.
Where's Batman?
Copy that, Control. Tunnel slide progressed as expected. All systems green. Receiving you loud and clear.
Good to hear you, Nightwing. Carry out your diagnostics and prepare deployment.
I have Gauntlet here on standby should you require reinforcements.
The artwork kind of looks like Metal Gear Solid a little bit.
Aft ejection canopy, preparing for orbital dive.
That hologram screen.
Things get too hairy down there.
Yeah, you guys want me to skip it, right? It's fine. If you pick up the game, you can watch the cutscenes. I told you, it gets really wordy. It like takes like 5 minutes to go in. Oh man, but Bobo, what is going on, dude? Bobo, I love you. If I had a meme to transition to, I would do it.
Running on your surroundings. You're going to encounter the remains of Warmax Series 1.
I don't know, I was digging
the
it.
most basic Zada mutaforms.
Oh no, sorry,
you cannot maneuver Mutaform 1 easily. The Zada corrupted pilots will pose a larger threat.
Understood, Commander.
If we do, if we happen to do a full playthrough of this, if you guys dig it enough, we'll do a full playthrough of this game. How about that?
Whatever information you can and interface
Not tonight,
with the network as soon as your area is clear.
Copy that, Control.
In the future.
Found the Zada Gardener yet, Avalon?
BP and J so good. It's so good. He replaced a B with a P.
Well, it sure as hell
a P with a B.
Human. Earth was wiped clean
or
just before the
BP
migration.
backwards. Beyond petroleum and jelly.
Tell us.
What are you doing?
Jake.
What are you doing?
Sorry, but it's a ghost town.
Pretty lively.
I already have a drink. Let's do this. Oh man, feeling the love, feeling the love. All right, so like I said, Implosion, hack and slash game. Right now, I have no functionality to attack as of yet.
Zada signatures detected.
They're going through the very
Tier 2 motor
basics.
Functions coming online. Avalon, try an impulse move for me.
All right, there we go. Okay. Learning how to dodge. We're gonna get through this pretty quickly. We'll start hacking and
Offensive motor
slashing.
control online.
I feel like Samus and other M. I'm not allowed to attack until I'm told so.
Shields are not responding. Your
hello.
heat sinks can take 3 consecutive impulses until
There
they
we
need
go.
to
All right,
defuse.
so Y is your light attack.
Blow yourself up.
X is your heavy attack. B is your roll. And we mentioned before there are badges that you can get for accomplishing things. This one's level is opening all the
Avalon,
containers.
I need to calibrate offensive pathways
And
and
there's credits.
sync your standard and heavy attacks.
Understood.
Be aware,
like-
storing potential energy for high force kinetic blows will elicit a slower response time.
I like the sword animation of this character. The zombies, the mutants, whatever they're being called, the mutaforms, they look a little wonky. Not gonna lie, this does look like it might have been an iOS game of some sort. Which Rayark does do a lot of iOS games. I mean, Boaz was straight from the App Store. Show the best, yo.
Avalon,
Bobo.
I have your reactor abilities online.
Too much, too much. I'm not worthy. I am not worthy.
Redirected for later use. You should be seeing your ability launch keys now.
Alright, here we go. So, Ra is acquired from Zada life forms and needed to form special ability activation. Okay, so I hold R for that.
Panels are up.
There is a refractory
Hello.
period for your reactor, so don't
Oh,
overuse
okay.
it.
Again, don't blow yourself up.
WM1 Alpha variant closing in. Stay sharp.
Alright, so sort of left on my own to this one. So you get experience. Whoa, that was wild. So you do get experience points for killing enemies. On the upper right hand corner, we've got sort of like our specials, is what they were referring to just now. Did I get everything here? Looks like it. Alright. And it looks like we got 3 specials. Again, that's probably from that power up.
Avalon,
Bank up.
remember how I said the
Oh my
Warmac
gosh.
1s
So
was
much
a
talking.
larger threat? Well, I'm detecting a WM1 exhibiting extreme hypertrophy. This thing is 40% larger than it should be, and is carrying augmented weaponry. Kill it quickly.
Oh boy. Alright. So we got credits, we get experience points. Oh, hi. Wow, you are straight out of Fully Cooley right now. What the hell? What was it? The Fully Cooley had like the robot with the giant guitar, right? Except this guy's got a giant chainsaw. I feel like Bayonetta a little bit with the sword.
Excellent work, Avalon. Beacon acquisition is complete. Supplementary data stream detected. Initiating download. Stand by.
Schematics have been updated. Proceed to the next beacon and find me something I can work with.
Alright. Boom, mission complete. Mission complete. How about that? Joe the best. Yo, you guys are crazy. That's what she said. Uh-oh, L1. One drink, one too many. Uh-oh. Alright, so what do we got here? We gained a level? Is that what happened? Collected arc. Hex field communication, oculo motor. Jeez, JoJo cannot read tonight. Eidetic memory. That's, I'm assuming that's how that's read. And we got the badge for Nano Crusher. Awesome. Look at that. Joe getting that S rank right off the bat. Hacks. Joe never gets S rank. Alright, so we got an exclamation point on our arc system. Let's check this out. I'm curious to know what we do here. Okay, so arc. Ah, okay. So we can equip it for the 72 credits. Like, is what it looks like. I think that's 294 credits on our lower right-hand side. So we got hex field modulation and the eidetic memory. Oh, those were the two that we just got. Okay, and then here's our perks for using which one. So we can get a shield repair speed by 3%, or we can do we can get 5% luck rate with currency drops and experience gain. I'm going with that one. Let's go Avalon here. Let's check this out. Oh, so I can do both. Level is not sufficient to... Oh, because I'm not level 2. Are you kidding me? Yep. Alright. Jerk. Be that way. Let's check this out. Level 1 ocular motor enhancement. So my power's at 8. That's just the basic one, it looks like. Okay. Oh, but then my power goes down by 8. Ballistics attack damage. Do I get guns in this game at some point? I'm gonna skip that for a moment. Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. You can kind of mess around. This is kind of like Azure Striker Gunvolt in a sense, where you get these different chipsets and then you can equip your weapons, your like different chips to Gunvolt to kind of get different outcomes with your gun and how fast he goes. You can get your double jumps and stuff like that. Not in this game, but I'm like equating it to that in terms of like the chips that you get to modify Gunvolt throughout the game. It's sort of the same way it works here. Eidetic memory, aka photographic memory, is that what that is? Alright, neuroplasticity. Jeez. The System of a Down song. Last stand, knockdown in the 0 knockdown in the level. Okay, so can't get rid, I guess. Donnie Magoo, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, mate. Dude, good to have you here, man. How is it going tonight on this fine Friday night? Thank you again, everybody, jumping in on tonight's stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in.
You have limited time to
Nintendo
identify
Spotlight.
the source of this
We had
Aza
an
migration.
awesome episode of the
lives
Afterwork
every
show.
human left is in your hands.
And now we
No
got a couple
pressure,
games to
Jake.
check out tonight.
Understood, Commander.
The Zeta, once it is the Omega Point, is currently...
Alright, we're gonna, again, for the sake of time for these Nintendo Spotlights, I want to show you as much gameplay as possible.
Ballistics protocol
this out.
activated.
Oh.
Select panel for firing mode.
Ah, okay, so you do get a gun.
Without ammunition, system AI will auto-switch to kinetics
Whoa.
protocol. You have a 360 degrees firing mode.
Oh, wow, it becomes a twin stick shooter. Okay. So basically, I'm just holding right. Well, I ran out of bullets there. Or can I reload? Oh, 0 out of 80. Okay, yep. Oh. So yeah, that just totally became a twin stick shooter just now. I was moving with my left stick and
Shield monitors online.
shooting with my
Calibrating
right stick
frequency
in any
modulation.
direction. Hex energy shields if shields are knocked down.
Copy that. And seeing shield status.
If deflectors are knocked out and you do take physical damage, perform evasive maneuvers and give the
Does that mean I don't get the badge?
enough time to initiate repairs.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, and you, I hope. Yeah, oh, man. Busy 3 days being back from the long weekend. Happy belated 4th of July to everybody who celebrates it.
Hold up, Avalon. These traps were running back in the war, but they were not automated.
So, somebody is flipping the switch?
Forget it, Jake. It was probably modified after the mass evacuation by the last man standing. I wonder how long they survived for these booby
Oh,
traps,
gosh.
man.
I do not want to... Thank you. I'm just going to shoot you like that. Let's get in there. Ugh. Anything else to break? There we go. terms of like timing your attacks, the character does have sort of like a slowness to him. You're gonna want to make sure, you know, if you're gonna use a heavy attack, you want to make sure that you make those landings because it is a bit slow in terms of he's hitting harder, so he's gonna move a little bit slower. Hello. Let's get rid of these guys first. Oh, am I not? Okay, there we go. Oh, are these guys gonna be infinite or something? Let's do that. There we go. My combo system knocking them out, son. 40 hits.
Avalon, you're done here. I need you to begin a descent into the lower levels of the facility. Continue following the signal trail.
I feel like I'm Mr. Shifty right now, going through floors. Okay, so stages. Maybe it's just for the sake of how getting used to the game, but stages seem pretty short right now. And we leveled up our eidetic memory. L1 was tempted to get you one of those sentinels from Fallout. Oh, that's right. L1 won in Deadeye stream, the freaking thingy. A Funko Pop last week. That was awesome. That was fun. That was a fun stream, Deadeye. Complete the level within 150 seconds. Alright, let's go. I'm ready for the challenge. Challenge me, bro. I did not talk about that, L1. Huh. That's pretty neat, though. They're giving away sleeves.
How much time do I have?
Nightwing estimates you have 6 hours
Arms
until
demo
the
event
Aether is
at
in the sky.
GameStop.
If it connects with a rift gate,
That's
there's
pretty
nothing
cool.
we can do to stop it from taking Gaia and...
Commander, if this goes south...
There is no evacuation plan. Gaia has no working quantum drives.
Play
The only
arms, free
functioning
arm sleep.
hardware
I
left
wonder if
is
they're
on
going to be
your
doing that in
Nightwing
my
and
GameStop.
Gauntlet's Shadow Wing.
Oh, wow,
So I
they
guess
gave
there's
every
no
single
margin
one.
for error.
That's correct. Now get on with it.
Which means they're not going to do it at my GameStop. 14th Street, jeez. That is quite the distance. They're probably all gone by now because every GameStop employee probably took them. It's the sad truth. It is the sad truth. My GameStop over here doesn't do things like that, but a lot of the GameStops in New York City are stupid shady.
Avalon, you're coming up on a
They'll
mechanically
hide
modified
games from you.
uniform.
They'll tell you
Back in the
that
WM
things aren't available.
we deployed tripwires to take
But
them.
the
Keep
GameStops
in
that I
mind,
go to
this
outside
planet
of
is
Manhattan
not as stable as
are
it
normally
looks on
good.
those legs.
It's just the Manhattan ones that are everyone's a jerk. Alright, time for dinner. Be back later. Yo, L1. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy dinner. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, hello. Oh, so I had 150 seconds to complete this mission, and I'm probably way past it by now. I wonder if I'm able to increase speed. That would be nice. Oh, hello.
This doorway is sealed. I need a remote hack.
Your hack drone has already attempted an icebreaker. It seems to be a closed system with manual inputs. You'll need sync keys to override the mechanism.
Oh yeah, we're not beating this
System AI
challenge.
advises there are 3 ID keys in your local proximity, and some of them are moving. The researchers that belong to those keys are Zada now.
Any way to tell who has the keys?
AI cannot obtain a definitive feed.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned.
Oh, there we go. Boom. Alright, so we've got... I like the variation in enemies, at least. Not everyone is the same. These Doom spawns, these chicken walkers, it looks like, from Star Fox Zero. And clearly it's guiding me where to go. We're gonna pull a Legend of Zelda right now. And just roll our way through everything. Ocarina of Time speedrun, let's go. I'm gonna build up the experience for sure. Let's do that. Let's do that on this one. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. There's got to be a stage where you just like can't chain combos forever. I love things like that.
Avalon, the mechaneal forms you've already encountered.
Oh, hello.
It seems some of them have undergone hyperprogenesis, always been gone. I've never personally faced off with one this size.
So guns do not seem to be doing that much damage here. Let's try to get rid of it first, because it is going to be the bane of my existence. Oh, there we go. Boom. Got the last card, and let's just see what's in here. Moving on back.
Control, we've tripped an early warning system indicating on board. The category is not...
And is that level completion? Yes, it is. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello. Cutscene. Whoa.
We aren't alone. Are you seeing this? Since when does Ada use this stuff?
I was about to...
This is Control. We have solar flare detection. Flare exhibits 66.3% chance of uplink severance. If you lose signal, remain stationary until the visual artifacts subside. Do not leave your current position. If any Zeta find you, you will not be able to defend yourself. Copy that, Control. This is a sealed area. Activating void field and awaiting instructions. Nightwing, how's it looking up there?
Don't worry about me. This is your first severance, isn't it?
Copy that. What's it like?
Like tumbling down a rabbit hole. You're going to lose contact with us, and your subconscious will do its best to extrapolate your environment. Try not to interact, as everything you see will be an illusion.
Flare contact. Signal is bending. Hold position and wait for transfer.
Oh, we didn't get an S ranking there. Alright, so guys, this seems like it'll be the perfect place to leave this game right there. Something a little serious. Just a little tidbit, just to show you guys what the game is. This is what Nintendo Spotlight is all about. We showcase a game 30-45 minutes per episode, and it's all recent games that come out within the week that I'm streaming. So this week, this is one of them. Next up, we're going to do Vaccine, and we are going to play, oh gosh, what's the last game of the night? Bulb Boy. So those will be the 3 games, and then it seems like we might finish early enough that I could jump into Metroid Prime. So we'll probably continue that tonight. We'll get into that conversation later. But for you, I was dying. Deadeye, no, don't die. You can't die on me. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Nintendo Spotlight. In terms of this game, $9.99 on the eShop, digital download only. For me, I love hack and slashes, so if you're a fan of hack and slash and very just mindless action, something that you can play on the train ride to work, or just, you know, sitting down, have a couple minutes, play a game. The levels seem very quick. They seem like they've got some replayability with them in terms of the badge systems to go back in and give you reasons to play the levels to unlock other characters in the game. I don't know if there's more than one character, but it seems like that other guy, Crimson, is in there. There's a leveling system, so there's a slight RPG element to it. There's customization in terms of the types of power-ups that you do get as well, so that brings in a little bit of the RPG into here. I like how Rayark is venturing. I only know Rayark in terms of their rhythm games in Sidus and Voez, so it's very interesting to see something different from them. I'm enjoying it. It's going to be very simple. Granted, it does feel like this was probably ported from mobile, maybe, possibly, which, like what they did with Voez, and charged a lot of money for that. but yeah, I think $10 is the perfect fit for this being on the Switch. And I'd like to know what you guys think, if you plan on picking it up, if you don't plan on picking it up, and what you guys think would make this game better for you. So there you have it. We're going to jump into Vaccine next. For those of you who are signing off for the night, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Take care. Love y'all.